Alright, final round. Here we go. Would I like to play first? You betcha. Oh, so tempting. So tempting. But I can't do it. That's disappointing, but it's gotta be a mulligan. Oh, this hurts. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. And it's risky, but I'm gonna keep it. And he's gone to 4. Alright. So, just praying for a forest here. Just praying for a forest. A lot of our elves. Forest! No. Okay, can't do anything. Sucks, but you know. I kept a risky hand. What are we dealing with here? Kiora. Ah, my mountain can't deal any damage, you say. How infuriating for me. And I can't even play that. Alright, so this is just gone horribly. So he's just going to try and ultimate the Kiora. Which at the moment is a pretty solid plan. And there's the forest. Alright, so I think the way I'm going to do this is play Woolly Thoktar. And then when the sword comes down, Kiora won't be able to target him. And all his creatures appear to be... well, he's a green-blue deck as far as we've seen so far. So he's going to get the emblem off. Don't think there's anything I can do about that. Question is, can we beat the emblem? Makes blue krakens. So he's got some black in there, it would seem. He's suspended Riftwing Cloudskate. Okay, it's good to know. There's our land. How do we want to do this? I could play Borderland Ranger, but the thing is... yeah, I think Borderland Ranger is the way to go. Borderland Ranger gets me the land I need to make sure I hit all my lands for sword next turn, which is quite important. Yes, I would like to use the ability. I would like to grab a forest and pass the turn. So he's just going to ultimate the Kiora now, and then my only hope in the world becomes sword. Which I have to say isn't the worst. Isn't the worst hope in the world, I should say. So I've got to watch out for that Cloudscape, but something that has a sword on it won't be able to be hit by the Cloudscape. Oh, he can just start drawing cards off his elves. That's pretty nice. Yeah, jeez. Pretty hard to deal with. That card is insane. Like, you look at it and go, oh, that's kind of cool. And then you just realize how broken it is. So he's going to get a 9/9 at the end of this turn as well. Jeez. Meloku. Alright, that's not going to get by sword. Sword is now the win con. Just mill him out with the sword. he gets the 9/9. Yep, and we play our land and just go for sword. So this is going to make a wolf that's going to jump quite nicely. And we only have to hit him a couple times before he's dead. If we play Sublime Archangel next turn, that should be game. We can beat 9/9s. Right? Right, guys? Who's with me? Now that's blue as well. I do like those tokens though. That Magic Online makes those look nice. Oh, that's quite good. So you can just make a token, Skull Clamp it, make a token, Skull Clamp it. Pretty synergistic deck. I like Maloku with Kiora. That's pretty nice. Okay. So he's just drawing a million cards here. Digging for anything that can save him, I guess. So now he'll lose to the mill from... He's in danger of milling himself out, to be honest. He's just looking for anything that can save him from the sword, I guess. Does that say non-land permanent? Yeah, just permanent. So he could bounce the sword with that, actually. That's quite good. But it's not going to get here in time. Is that going to be the game? Sword going to carry me to victory. I do like his deck, though. Very impressive. He's thinking. He's been thinking for a little bit too long. Okay, in comes the Kraken. Gonna block it with a wolf. Alright. So that can be it. Just waiting on you, buddy. Revoker. What activated ability would you be naming? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Because it's an artifact, which means you can block with it. So he gets a turn out of that. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay, so he couldn't have seen that coming. So his thinking was this isn't blue or green, which would mean you could block with it. But now I get to Kasali Pride Mage. Use the effect on Kasali Pride Mage to destroy the artifact. And mill him out. So he'll start the turn and lose the game. Or go to draw phase and lose the game. Yep, okay. And he saw that happening. So I just got lucky with that draw. Not sure what I'd side in. Didn't see a whole lot that was like must deal with, you know. So let's give this a go again. it's this kind of hand again, you know. This one at least has white mana within it. Which means any land makes this a very good hand. You know what? I'm insane. I'm going to keep this. Okay, that's not a land, but we've got a couple turns. Well, we've got one turn now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, land. You know, you try. That was probably a really stupid keep, but you know, I just wanted to do it. Just wanted to go crazy with Batterskull. So now he's probably going to drop Kiora. Oh, Basalt Monolith. It's just more ramp. Okay, so there's the land. So we're a little bit behind, but we're still going to get to go crazy. Hopefully. Yes, I'd like to use the ability, and I'd like to grab Batterskull. Thragtusk. It's almost as much value as Batterskull. Alright, so you know the plan. God, he's probably fine with this trade. But I'm not going to trade. Serendib Ifrit. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is put the sword into play. So you can see what the plan is here. Just go all in on this Batterskull. Takes a damage from the Serendib Ifrit. It's still a very good card. I'm going to end up taking 9 here. Not much I can do about that. Just going to suck it up, I guess. Okay, and now we have land. It's good to have land. So I got a couple options here. One of which is going for the double strike route with the Silverblade Paladin. Just throwing that down, popping it onto the Batterskull. But I think what I'd rather do is try and equip Sword. And have Condemn up. Because now he's protected from most of the spells that I'm expecting to see from this guy. I'm going to get a Wolf, I'm going to mill 10. All of these are good things. There's Kiora. I'm not going to play Wild in the Cattle, I'm actually going to hold up Condemn. Okay, so he gets a Monolith untapped. Not a big deal. So now Silverblade Paladin should be for the win next turn. Ah, so we can exile the Batter Skull. So if he exiles the Batter Skull, we're not in too much trouble. He's targeting the sword. Okay, so he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I guess that's to be expected. Alright, so how are we going to deal with that? I think short answer is probably going to be we're not. I'm going to try soul bonding Silverblade Paladin to the Batter Skull. With the Germ, I suppose. And then Germ's going to attack Karn. And we're going to see what happens here. I imagine what's going to happen is he's going to get chumped by the Thragtusk. Yeah. So he gets to draw cards and put a 3/3 into play. Next turn he gets to just... If he wants to crack Karn, he can exile Batterskull. Which is a pain, but again, not too much I can do. Gonna pass here. Hold up Condemn if I need it. So my play here would almost certainly be to minus the Karn. Unless he has another way of dealing with the Batterskull. Just because it's going to cause a ton of problems for him. Yeah, so there goes Batterskull. And the Germ token along with it. What that does mean is now Silverblade Paladin is unsoul bonded. Which means Thrun's probably going to get soul bonded to that, which is quite nice. Seagate Oracle, sure. It's, what's that card called? Sleight of Hand on a Stick. Equip Skull Clamp to him. And we don't see any attacks. That's fair enough. Wouldn't really expect any. So what I'm going to do here... Oh, I can't actually play Thrun. That's a little bit awkward. Because he costs double green and I don't have that. So I'm going to play Borderland Ranger this turn. No, I don't want to soul bond the 2/2. Yes, I wish to use that ability. I would like to get a Forest. I'd like to put that Forest into play. And play an Imposing Sovereign if you don't mind. No, I don't particularly want to soul bond with that either. Maybe Serendipity Fruit would kill him for me. Is that wishful thinking? Oh, different guy. What's all this about? Wolfenship. Oh. Just me recording at the moment. Oh, can't type at the moment. Say hi to the people. Alright. And main phase 2, we're going to see a play from him, I think. Thran Dynamo. Very good. Anything else? No. And Thoktar is a pretty good target for... No, you know what? I'd rather give Thrun double strike than the Thoktar, to be honest. That one I am going to soul bond with, yes. Thank you. And the plan is now make Thrun a house. Start attacking with him. Do fun stuff. Hey, combos. Your broken artifacts untap each other. Alright, so I'm just hoping not to see anything crazy. Like, things like this I can deal with, you know. We've dealt with 2 planeswalkers. One of them we just milled out, so, you know, that's a plus. Karen did some work on me. Got rid of pretty much my win cons. Well, I say my win cons. My bombs, you know. So, just kind of hoping to grind them out now. I keep just saying the wrong word. Not grind them out, but just beat him in a fair fight, you know. Having said that, he has a lot of mana. And Maloku. Yeah, Maloku's going to be hard to beat, gotta be honest. Good thing they come in tapped. Oh, of course he can just draw his whole deck, can't he? Gotta be careful with that. He's in danger of drawing himself out. The combo, though. Repeatable. Bounce a land, pay 1, draw 2 cards. That seems very good. What will you be naming? Thrun, so I can't regenerate him. Makes sense. I just need to find a way to deal 10 damage, really. I'm trying to recall what's in my deck. Okay, so he's done me a favour. He's tapped himself out. Okay, a forest is not going to do the trick, gonna be honest. So we have 6 mana available. We can play both of these, or this and one of these, or whatever else. But let's just start by attacking with Thrun. He's probably going to chump with the Seagate Oracle and get to draw 2 cards. Yep. Maybe I can deck him. Maybe that's a possibility, you know? I've heard dumber ideas. What we're going to do here is Mirroring Crusader. And we're just going to throw down one Power Stone, I think. So, yeah, those are the plans at the moment. Either he'll deck himself or he'll kill himself with Serendip Befreed. Anything that means I don't have to get my hands dirty is fine by me. Oh, Wolfenship09 says hello. Oh, why can't I type? No idea what to do here, really. This is a weird situation. This guy. So he's got 9 cards in hand and nothing really to do with them. So, obviously a very complicated play. Oh, what did he get back? I should have checked that. Okay. Where's where he wants to be with this one? Probably 3. 3 is pretty good for him. Or 4, actually. 4 hits quite hard. Yeah, 4 destroys everything in mine, actually. And leaves him with Maloku. That'll do. Risky play, but it'll do. Alright, so we're going to play our Wild in the Cattle as a 2-2. And Woolly Thoktar. And we're going to try and catch Maloku with Condemn. And hope that does the job for us. Gross. Gross. Oh, God. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a fight, isn't it? The Thragtus Recurring Nightmare, that's a pretty nice loop. Yeah, I'm just going to try and nip this in the bud. Because Maloku's going to be an issue. So he's running out of cards in hand, in library. I don't think that's going to be my win con, but I feel like it could help. I'm going to pass the turn here. Really don't want to attack into that Thrag. Yep. I'm okay with taking this. Flash in Mind Sensor on end step. Something costs 7. Okay, or it doesn't. Precursor Golem. Did he get his Karn back? No, it's still there. Alright, in response, I'm just going to throw in the Mind Sensor. Oh, no. Well, I lost a bit of value there. Quite a bit of value, actually. And that's not going to help me. Okay, so I feel like he has this game locked up. So I feel like this is going to go to game 3, which is awkward because I'm really tired. But we're going to see this through to the end. Oh, that's a good card. Yep. Can he just kill me here? Yes, I'm dead. Alright, so we're going to game 3. We are going to game 3, right? I didn't lose a game and not notice. Okay, yeah, we're going to game 3. Oh, okay. Yep, I think we're just going to run it back. My Stamina is starting to go. Would I like to play first? Yes, please. Sweet. Yep, this is fine. All my colors. Planeswalker. Couple creatures. More could you want? Is anybody else grossed out by the idea of a verdant catacomb? I guess that's kind of the point, really, isn't it? But still. Okay, so now we have double white for the Archangel. That's nice. What am I looking at here? Caryatid. Okay. I'm going to go for Domri here. And just plus him. Alright, well, Warm Power Stone's going to be nice to draw. Alright, what are we looking at here? 4 mana. Or 3. Threat Dynamo. Alright, well, I'm going to play Sublime Archangel. Why did I do that with the Carplusian Forest? I'm just not even thinking. Don't need the mana. No reason to give him a free 1 life. +1. And that's turn. Hopefully just beat him to death with this, you know? When I play Huntmaster, that'll be attacking for 7, because that'll make a wolf. It's quite nice. Yeah. Don't know what else to say, really. He's tapping 7 mana. I don't like the sound of that. Karn. We don't like Karn. Uh-ohs. Alright, I guess the plan is Huntmaster. Karn is just so difficult to deal with. Actually, I shouldn't be tapping this mana. What I should do is plus the Domri. See if I get something better. Okay, I didn't. But, yeah, just to be on the safe side. No reason to waste a bunch of mana. Huntmaster it is. So you're probably going to plus the Karn here, and I'm going to have to exile something from my hand. It's going to be a forest. Jeez. This is hard to beat. Full premise. Okay. Yep. Don't know if I can beat that. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of cards in my hand, I think. I don't think he even needs to restart the game. He's got a Woodfall premise in play. I don't know if I can deal with it. Oh, that... I don't know if that was necessary, you know? Thractus, jeez, overkill much. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a counter on this while I remember. Not that it's probably gonna matter. What can I draw here that actually makes a bit of difference? Can't think of anything. Ah, forest. No reason to keep it in my hand because Karn's just going to get rid of it. Um, yep. So I have nothing to exile. Gonna chump the Thrag. Go to 7. Anything I play, he can exile. Unless it's Thrun. Thrun be a defense. Ugh. Thrun wouldn't even, because that would trample over, and then I'd take 5. I'd have to. Oh, I could block the Thrag Tusk, but then he can attack with the Seagate as well. I'd assume he'd see that coming. Yeah, he can just exile the Batter Skull, deal lethal damage to me. But you know, gotta be hopeful. Maybe he'll miss it. Stranger things have happened. Doesn't even need to exile it with Karn. That's hilarious. All right. It just seems like overkill, but you know, I guess he earned it. All right. So that was our cube draft. We went. Did we go 2-1? No, we went 1-2. Ah. Oh well. Thanks for watching, I guess. I'm gonna go and upload these. So all the Twitter stuff should be in the description. Go and bother Stranyak on Twitter, at Stranjak, however you want to pronounce it. Check us out on MTGO Academy every second Wednesday. So yeah, that's everything I had to say. I'm very tired now, so